Sonetta, finally you respond back. Exactly how I thought you would. You are a tap dancing marionette in a sambo. Well, I'm here today mainly for the audience, because it's not an unproven fact that your ill intentions have caused much discord and enmity amongst many groups of people, being indigenous, melanated people, or synthetic, engineered biobots, or what you call crackers or white people, which I don't subscribe to, and I really have no love for myself. And they're just the offset of the draconian forces. But see, you don't talk about things like that. You don't talk about what's going on in the stellar systems, and you don't discuss metaphysics like that. What you do is, I'm going to tell you what happened, audience, with Sonetta. He went to prison. He read Sun Tzu's Art of War. He read the 48 Laws of Power, the Arts of Seduction, all these types of books that teach you manipulation and how to start cults and lead movements. So that people are always empowering you so that they can continue to create their legacy, and that's pretty much what happens with everybody that tries to create an empire out of ego, and have gone away from the original teachings and principles cosmically. Now, just so the audience knows, as far as my physical lineage, as far as incarnating here, because I'm not from here, my bloodline is Colchian Cushite, Black Dutch Moor, Choctaw Native American, and Dannan, which is the Celtic indigenous group, for those of you who do not know. See, I'm noticing that a lot of people don't have an understanding of genetics or anthropology, and you read things in books and history in books and stuff, and you think that's the correct answer, and you follow ideologies and schools of thought like the Nation of Islam, Black Hebrew Israelites, whatever, it's just a bunch of bullshit, basically. I don't subscribe to any fold. I am that I am. And I will let you know, Sonette, and I will show and prove that you are standing before the heavenly host. And I have gathered with some of my siblings, and we are connected. So not only when I made that video was I powerful, but I'm like a lot more powerful now. And as far as my name, Al-Khidr, I've been known by many names and many times. Al-Khidr is just another name for Makael, so you do know. But like I said, it'll be revealed to you. Now, what I have in my pocket here, I'm going to reveal to the audience. This right here is my card for the Choctaw Nation of Oklahoma. I'm a recognized tribal member, and I'm a shaman as well. That's one of my bloodlines. Here is my Moor Science card, which I'm not a part of Moor Science, but I am a Moor by blood right. I don't feel like you have to subscribe to a religion to be a Moabite, or an original Kimite, but this is it right here. This is my Moor Science card, and I got this based on my blood genetic testing. I have type O negative blood physically. Now, as far as who I truly am, my spiritual genetics is Syrian. I'm definitely not from this realm, and I incarnated here just recently. So, but I'll show and prove this. And there's a couple of the true gods and goddesses that I'm connecting with right now, and all the falsehood and illusion is about to be destroyed. And I am taking out all those who feel like they can continue to do the things they're doing and stirring up problems and putting forth propaganda and playing on people's emotions and fears. So no matter what you do is manipulation, and I'm not here to get into historical disputes. I could care less. I don't really subscribe to any group because color does not really exist. All things sprung from primordial dark matter. Everything is just a reflection of rays and sunlight and energy fields. So yeah, there's you said you're too busy because you're a coward. You're a coward and you fear what you don't understand. And I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna keep going until you crumble. I'm gonna keep going and going and going. This your karma. This your retribution. You know what I mean? And brothers and sisters, what I gotta learn is this is the message that's been going on for thousands of years, centuries, whatever. We've come down from different places and try to spread the knowledge, and you haven't been very receptive to it. And the blood is on the hands of all. all groups, you know, but yeah, it's about to change, you know. I'm not gonna go into this metaphysical pursuit with you. You know, I'm not going to break down this knowledge and all this and that. I can, you know, but I'm not going to waste my time because I'm not here to argue or debate with people. I'm just letting you know I'm here for you. You know what I'm saying? So there's nothing you can do to me. And honestly, I have people, not people, but beings that are connected to me. And, you know, but it only takes me. And I will battle every last one of y'all. Every single last one of you. For real. So, the focus, brothers and sisters, right now is the gathering. For those of you who see this video and are conscious, you know, and do see through all the lies and illusion, this is the time of the dark goddess. You know, this is the time when all the inner darkness is revealed, you know, and we go into our inner darkness and we find our light, so to speak, in metaphysical terms, finding yourself. But this is the gathering. The time of awakening really is over. You know, this is the time when the wheat are separated from the chaff. You know, and a lot of you feel this, you know, and a lot of you resonate with certain knowledge, and you don't really know how to pursue it because, you know, you've indoctrinated yourself in a certain path, and based upon a way of or means of reaching growth or unity, you know. But I'm gonna tell you something. Everything that it does is exactly the same thing that the oppressionists do. You know, the fascists, you know, your American human government. You know, there's no difference. It's the same laws that he invokes. You know, there's nothing different. Anything that causes discord or inequality, you know, lack of compassion or empathy, is incorrect. You know, these are not higher principles. You know, and to clarify for those of you who do not know, because I noticed that with humans, they tend to like to use wordplay, and you know, they'll take words and twist them, make them into what they want them to be. But the word devil is a derivative of the Sanskrit word Devi. Devi being ancient feminine energy or female angel, so to speak. And this is where the woman or the goddess was oppressed, and people were desensitized to her true nature and her light form, and you know, in her guidance. So they created her and turned her into the devil, Lilith. You know, but the only thing that you must overcome, and this goes for any being, is the lower self. You know, so if you want to use the term devil, that's on you. You know, but if you want to get in wordplay, know what you're saying. You know, Hetefu Bakara, for real. You know, if you don't speak the language, then you know, don't speak on something you don't know about. You know, so it's time for a lot of you brothers and sisters to wake up. You know, quit following these clowns, for real. Because you're going to pay for it if you do. I'm telling you, it's the time of the gathering. There's something coming right now. There's something coming right now. And this stuff going on right here, these little petty squabbles, this ain't nothing compared to what's coming. So I'm telling you right now, you best prepare yourself. You know, so I can't protect everybody. You know, so you got to prepare yourself. All this racial tension and hatred and malignancy, and it's parasitic. It's toxic to you. You know, you have to remove that from yourself. You have to get to your higher self. That's the only way you're going to get the knowledge. See, people like Saul, he'll get the knowledge and he'll use it to formulate a plan to further his own ego or his own ill intent. You know, and you're just pawns to him. You see him. You know what I mean? He's a draconian. You can look in his face and see the facial features. He's a reptilian draconian. You know what I mean? He feeds off emotions. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, I got something for y'all. I called into a radio station. She's a mystic, well-known mystic, actually. And she felt me, and I'm going to reveal that to y'all in the next video so y'all get an idea about who I am and what I am. You know, this isn't no trick joke. Not an agent. You know, Sonetta, that's the one you need to be looking at as an agent, for real. You know, it's not no false fact. You know, there are many of us who know. You know, and just put it out there. You know, but Sonetta, I'm coming at you with everything. I'll invoke the darkest magic on you. You know what I mean? Send negative energy. I don't care. You know what I mean? That's your karma. That's retribution. That's my act. You know, so say what you want, say what you will, but the fact is that there's nothing you can do. Your time is up. You know, your time is up. So